Hello everyone, welcome to Tobin Sharan Team YouTube channel. Okay, today we are going to understand, okay, understand the story of the play, The Importance of Being Earnest, which is written by Oscar Wilde. Okay, the play is actually, we can say the play is a funny play. It's a funny play, we can say like that. And the play tells us the story about two friends, and the name of two friends are Jack and Algernon. Okay, the story is about two friends, Jack and Algernon, who want to have some fun and do something mischievous. They both use fake names when they are out having fun. Okay. Then Jack calls himself Earnest. Jack, the character Jack, uses another name for him, and that is Earnest. And Algernon pretends to be someone named Bunbury. And the character Algernon also uses another name to Algernon, and that is Bunbury. Okay. The character Jack is in love with a wonderful lady, and the name of that lady is Gwendolyn. And Algernon is interested in another lovely lady, and her name is Cecily. One more time, I will tell you Jack is in love with Gwendolyn, and Algernon is interested in Cecily. Both ladies, when we tell about both two ladies, Gwendolyn and Cecily, they both like the name Earnest. Okay, both the ladies like the name Earnest. So, Jack and Algernon think that they have to be called Earnest to win their hearts. So, these two gents, who are the gents? Jack and Algernon thinks that they have to rename their name to the name Earnest to win the heart of the ladies. But this leads to a lot of confusion and funny situations, and they end up in a big mess when their fake identities start getting mixed up, and it becomes hard to tell who is really being honest. There is also a strict lady named Lady Bracknell, who is Gwendolyn's mother. She has some strong opinions about who Gwendolyn should marry, and she is very surprised by all the craziness happening around her. In the end of the play, all the secrets and misunderstandings are sorted out, and everyone learns a lesson about honesty and being true to themselves. It's a play that is full of laughter, surprises, perfect for people of all ages to enjoy. To tell about more, Jack, when we talk about Jack, he uses the name Ernest for himself, and he, with this name Ernest, he lives in the countryside and takes care of his young ward Cecily. She is a clever and imaginative girl who has a big crush on someone she has never met, someone she thinks is named Ernest. She is in love with a man, and she thinks that that man's name is Ernest. She even writes letters to him. Algernon, who sometimes goes by Ernest, the name Ernest, he also takes the name Ernest too, is a bit mischievous. He comes to visit Jack's house and pretends to be Jack's brother. Ernest, Jack's brother's name is Ernest. When he meets Cecily, she thinks he is the Ernest she's been dreaming about, and they get into all sorts of funny conversations. There is also a funny lady named Miss Prism who takes care of Cecily. She is a bit absent minded and mixes up a baby in a handbag. She and which becomes an important part of the story. Lady Bracknell, Gwendolyn's mother, is very proper and has strong opinions about who her daughter should marry. She is shocked when she finds out Jack was found as a baby in a handbag at a train station. But as the story goes on, all these characters meet each other and the misunderstandings keep going more and more tangled. They try to sort everything out, and in the end, they realize that honesty and love are much more important than pretending to be someone else. This play is full of clever jokes, witty conversations, and surprises. It teaches us that being true to ourselves and being honest with our feelings is the best way to have happy relationships and a lot of laughter. As the story unfolds, Gwendolyn and Cecily find out that both their fiancés are pretending to be named Ernest. They are both quite upset because they thought they were engaged to someone with the same name, which they believe is a symbol of being truthful and serious. This confusion leads to some hilarious scenes where Jack and Algernon desperately try to prove that their real names are Ernest. They make up stories, and Lady Bracknell gets even more involved in trying to figure out the truth. She is quite the character, proper, strict, and always concerned with social status. Amidst all the chaos, Miss Prism's secrets are revealed. She accidentally left a baby in a handbag at a train station long ago, and that baby turned out to be none other than the character Jack. The play cleverly weaves this revelation into the plot, adding another layer of intrigue. As you can imagine, all these secrets, misunderstandings, and mistaken identities create a lot of funny situations, but eventually everything comes together and the characters learn valuable lessons about love, honesty, and being genuine. In the end, the couples decide that they will love each other for who they truly are, not just for their names. Jack realizes he really is earnest in his character, even if his name isn't. Algernon learns that he can't just escape from responsibilities by using the name Bunbury, and Gwendolyn and Cecily realize that their love goes beyond a name. The importance of being honest is a play that shows how important it is to be true to yourself and to the people who you care about. It's a play that is full of humor and clever wordplay, making it a delightful and entertaining story for everyone to enjoy. As the story reaches its climax, all the characters gather together and the truth starts to unravel. Lady Bracknell, who has been quite stubborn and judgmental throughout the play, finally softens a bit when she sees the sincerity in Jack's feelings for Gwendolyn. At the same time, Cicely and Algernon confront each other about their feelings and misunderstandings that they have been happening. They realize that despite the confusion, they genuinely care for each other. One of the most memorable scenes in the play is a hilarious argument between Gwendolyn and Cecily, where they discover that they have both been engaged to men who claim to be named Ernest. Their witty exchange and eventual camaraderie add another layer of humor to the story. In the end, everything gets sorted out. The characters find out that Jack's real name is actually Ernest, and this gives a happy twist to the story. Gwendolyn and Cecily forgive their fiancés for their deceptions because they truly love them. As the curtain falls, the characters have learned that being earnest and sincere in both their actions and feelings is far more important than any pretenses or appearances. The play wraps up with a sense of resolution, laughter, and couples finding their happily ever afters. The importance of being earnest is a comedy that pokes fun at the society of its time, where appearances and social standing were often more important than true emotions. Through witty dialogue and humorous situations, Oscar Wilde gives us a charming story about the importance of honesty, love, and being true to oneself. So, this is all about the story of the importance of being honest. This is not a detailed story, okay? Keep in mind that this is not a detailed summary video, but you will understand little story when you listen to this video. Thank you for listening. Thank you. If you like, please do subscribe to Tobin Sharan Team YouTube channel.